Hello everyone, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, where we continue our playthrough in the Amalfi Republic. We are now playing as this gentleman who is getting married. And let's see, let's pick up on this. Yeah, pay us money. Perfect. We have a wife. She's of childbearing age, and that was our ambition, so that's great. Now we gotta pick a new one, which we're gonna say we want to become a chancellor. And I think we've got ample stats to do that. Now, we definitely need to try to fabricate a claim, which is what we're working on. We have pretty decent money right now, which means we'll probably make a little bit of an assessment. Upgrade barracks there. And we are now at war for Tunis. And just like that, wow. I'm not exactly sold on the overall diplomatic ability of our liege, as Italy and Frisia to me seem like more ample targets. Title of Chancellor, yeah, sure thing. That should say, hey, he did something. This guy's just Mr. Ambition, isn't he? Alright, well, let's go for make a friend. Perhaps that will happen too. Perhaps we'll get a claim. We've got a relatively decent chancellor. He's not great. He's not horrible. He is married. Oh. It's a bastard of my dynasty. Good for him. And so we wait. We wait and we continue to make decent amounts of money, which we need to spend. So I think last time I talked about we need to take a look at our trade post. I think since our primary holding is this bad boy, I do want to do this. Alright, and on to the trade post. And we actually want to do enclaves first. Just get a flat out increase to tax income, which is worth every lick of it. Okay, so now we'll go for the next level of enclaves, and we'll maintain about 1100 gold just in case we get one of those claims. But we'll start raking in the tax revenue, which is kind of needed because right now we're warehousing one more province than I really want to. There's a defensive pact against this guy. Well, it's disbanded because he's dead. He died of poor health. And we've got some marital bliss. We love our wife. Hopefully that means we'll have some kids, and it would appear that consumption has broken out in Sicily. You are the King of Burgundy, who owns a unique set of lands, and you're currently fighting, Avignon. There's a Barcelonian excommunication war, and the Duke of Flanders. It's not going real well for him, is it? Not at all. I mean, we are making, golly, just a stupid amount of money. It's really not that stupid. It'll get stupid. But for where we were and where we are, we can apparently shut the gates now. Seal them. Of course. Why not, right? Alright, so we're getting ready to have a bunch of stuff that's going to click over. And we should see a... Technically there is a tick up in income, but because of this crap, no dice. What in the world is he doing? They really want Tunis back. Alright, so my court physician, the bishop, has shared some of his latest ideas with me. I do not know much of medicine, but perhaps he's onto something. He has asked for some money. He can have money. Perhaps this will be a good thing. Alright, so they're marching troops in. Let's go do this. Say goodbye to those guys. Maybe we can hunt them down. Perhaps that would be something we can do. Even though we're not officially a part of the war. Yeah, I think it'll help. Oh, we can totally hunt them down. Let's go. Let's go fight these guys. Oh, that's crazy. That's impassable. Makes sense. Oh, no. Let's go jump on these guys. Not a whole lot to be gained here, but we can at least kill some of them. Yep, there we go. And what have you done? You have... Okay, good job. Did what we want him to do. And, oh gosh, we got events. Minor title, we need a new court physician. Sounds like that money was wasted. And this 12-year-old, who is a bastard of our bastard nephew, has a really good learning skill. So learning it will be. I tell you, this whole disease thing is just absolutely out of control, which makes me further just want to do this. Just get these hospitals up and running. Hey, the Pope. Wow. That is fascinating. I think we can send these troops home. In fact, I think we can send the entire lot of them home. So we're not doing a whole lot for our monthly balance. Who is Italy at war with? Ooh. Bologna. Norse. Wasn't that just fascinating? I guess sort of kind of right. Maybe. Probably would have helped if I started a timer. Ooh, that's not looking good there. For them. Well, the war is actually going swimmingly well. Oh, that's who you're fighting, okay. Well, good for you. I think we really want Frisia, but far be it from me to let them know that. Alright, so it's one of those situations where you didn't want to tell the truth in case it would hurt the person, but at the same time, honesty is virtue. What does deceitful do? I'm okay with honest. And we didn't get any of it. Not a lick of it. Come on, we just need 2 claims. That's really it. Just 2 claims. 2 claims and we can do what we need to do. But I'm not so sure we're going to get those 2 claims. So, gotta figure out what we're going to do about that. Well, let's see. What is this de jure part of? Well, we can't press that. Oh gosh. That's just horrible. About as bad as that guy who's completely blind and one-handed. He's a lunatic as well. Oh my gosh. Who is this man? Alright, so this is our kinswoman. She is club-footed. But dear lord, is she a good little fighter. To be a clubfoot? Absolutely. Alright, so we've built a sick house in Napoli. They're really doing a good job there. 75%. It's not bad. Oh, they sieged down the trade port. How sad. And family first. Some more family first. What to do, what to do, what to do? We can't really do a whole lot until... Are they gonna win that? No way. I think they are. Maybe? Uh-oh. We have the fatigue. Very well. If they win that, that's going to be impressive. To ease our pain, he consulted the stars. That's interesting. Oh, he drained my blood. That's lovely. That's exactly what I wanted. They are going to win it. Good for them. We got to be getting close, right? Right, it's still at 84%. And it looks like we have contracted consumption. So essentially, 65% chance we get a normal illness. There is a 20% chance we get a mild illness. 10 that we get a severe, and then 5 bedridden. And let's see, doesn't say. Alright, let's see. Your court physician, he's known as the Wicked, which is exactly what I want a physician. Comes to see you and offers treatment for your illness. He explains that there are several different types of treatment he can offer. As long as you know what you're doing. Alright, so let's see what happens. He presented you with the charred carcass of a cat and prompted you to dig in. As you are, he told you how he had chased the plump feline around your holdings for hours. Well, we actually feel better, so that's helpful. It pretty much counterbalances the adverse effects of consumption, so there you have it. Let's see what's going on here. I'm not so sure what he's doing. And we just got an achievement. Let's see if we can figure out which one that was. Dream house. Oh, so we finally got the achievement for upgrading our palace. To apparently the perfect holding. Go us. So Blessed is passed, he's our kinsman. So he is basically beified. I think that's the correct term. So within the churches that have saints, you have to be beified first, and then if you're holy enough or deemed holy enough, then you can get saint status. I guess promoted to the sainthood. But yeah, so that guy's beified. Which, having a saint in your lineage can create a, I guess what do they call it? Oh, I would blank on this. It would create a special bloodline, which may mean that at some point in the future, once we've done some stuff, that we will try to become a saint. Which isn't bad. In my Poland playthrough, that's how I actually created the bloodline. I had a king that was like the most pious guy I've ever played as, and he became a saint. He was beified after his death and pretty quickly became a saint. So lately, this would be our cousin has been showing symptoms of illness. We're just gonna expel her. Get out of here. Even though I have the illness, so I mean, I guess that makes me a hypocrite. Whatever. Whatever, right? I mean, tough times. Can our liege actually win this war? I think he can. I think he would be better off marching into this province and taking out that army, but that's just how I would play it. You know, there again, I'm not the CPU, so... Is he at 100%? No. Still just at 88%, so... Betrothed can marry, it looks like... Oh yeah, she can finally get married. Good riddance. Get rid of those daughters. They've got to go. Perfect. And that actually reminds me, we probably have some female characters that we need to try to eject. Let's see. You're married. You're not married. Let's find you a suitable spouse. Like, say, this guy. Yep. Any other women at court? You're 48. Let's marry you off to... I don't want you stuck in Naples. But stuck in Naples you will be. Alright, well, I guess that's okay. Yes, we approve of that marriage. Now be gone. I hope you go to a place that isn't as plague-ridden as we are, because epidemics love this part of the country. Any more merchant republics? No, not yet. Not yet. We really need to see the Genoese fall by the wayside. So you're actually, you're a pretty good diplomacy character. Alright, so you and Pope Leo, of course we're not on the best terms. Uh, let's point out the wealth. Look, Pope, we give you wealth. Just because we don't recognize your supreme papal authority doesn't mean you need to do anything rash. Alright, we can open the gates. Finally. Which is just like, ugh, such a blessing. Check on that war before. Ooh, it's at 100%, so they'll win that. Let's go ahead and upgrade some stuff. Let's see what you could use a port. Let's go ahead and throw down some ports and some of these trade posts that don't have them, so we can increase the trade value. I'm just doing this just to make clicks, to tell you the truth. If you were really trying to follow the min-max, if you go to your tech, until you get to, I believe it is really about trade practice 3 and 4, the trade port value, the trade value, so to speak, isn't as exponentially beneficial. Whoa, holy cow. Alright, so I've been given a title by my liege to hand out. So let's give it to the best candidate. And there we have it. Let's give it again to the best candidate. And once again to the best candidate, because that's what we're going to do. Holy cow, he's going to let us make all these decisions. Which I'm just doing that because it's, you know, honestly the right thing to do. We need a court tutor. You're Greek? Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. And as for a regent, that guy is ballin'. Okay, so that is a unique little war that we just fought. It gives us some interesting lands. So we have regained a foothold in North Africa. I don't know exactly if that's what we want to do long term, but that is apparently what the AI decided was worth it. So, hurrah for us, I think. But we're pretty much at a stopping point. As always, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I know that I did. I will catch y'all next time. If you're enjoying the content, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. Y'all be good. I'll see you then.